Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel, Seasons of Grace. If this is your first time here, my name is Grace. Okay, today is actually the day 3 of my Youthfinity challenge. It's a 14-day challenge. So I just want to walk through with you how I use the Youthfinity range. Okay, so usually I will use the makeup removal to remove my makeup first. So this is the one. It's the oil-free makeup removal. So this one is very effective. It has two faces. What the top face is actually for waterproof makeup. The below one is actually for the non-waterproof makeup. So before you actually use this to remove your makeup, you actually need to shake it. Okay. Okay, so this is the first step. After that, I will, because I'm using the Youthfinity range, so actually I will use the clear proof cleanser to cleanse my face. Okay, so the clear proof cleanser is helps it to for the acne prone people and not acne prone skin. Okay, so after the makeup removal and then the cleanser. So because I'm using the Youthfinity range, so usually I will do an exfoliation first, or I can use the masking to remove the dead skin cells, the dead skin on top of your face. Okay, so just now I have already done this clear proof deep cleansing charcoal mask. Okay, so because I only did on my lower portion of my face, because this part I have a hormonal acne, so I just want to use this charcoal mask because it actually will pour out, like a magnet, it will pour out all the impurities that is on the skin. Okay, yeah. Okay, so besides using this charcoal mask, there's other options. This charcoal mask is actually about 40 bucks. There's other options like this botanical mask. Okay, this botanical mask is also very good. You also can use it to do remove the dead skin as well. So we have a few. So besides that, we also have the radiance peel. All right, so this one you also can put on for 10 minutes and then you can just wash it off. Okay, so after all these steps, remove the makeup and then cleanse the face using a cleanser, and then I will use the mask, okay, to exfoliate or the deep cleansing mask to pull out the impurities. Okay, so after that I will actually put on the softener. Okay, but today I want to show you how to do a lip scrub. Okay, see my lips, right? It's a bit dry and cheap, so you can actually use this. Can you see? It's a bit bright, yeah. Okay, this is actually the satin lips scrub. Okay, so what you do is this little small tube. Okay, it's made of sheer sugar. Yeah, so actually it's also edible. So you can put some on your hand and then you just use it to scrub your lips. Okay, I'm going to scrub my lips like this. Okay, in a circular motion. So this is actually edible as well. Okay, then you can just use a cleansing cloth facial cloth to actually wipe it off. Okay, and just wipe it off. Actually, it tastes quite sweet because it's sugar, right? So you can actually notice that my lips is much smoother. So this helps to remove the dead skin, alright, rather than you go and pull and then you will have blood. Okay, so after you have done the scrub, you can actually do the satin lips balm. Okay, it's also made of shea butter, actually shea butter. Yeah, so I'm going to put some on the little cotton bud. Okay, you can actually do it straight onto your mouth as well, your lips as well. Okay, yeah, I just put a bit. You can actually notice the lips is much redder after the scrub. It's very smooth. So once in a while, you can actually pamper your lips. Okay, okay, so we are done with the lips. I'm just going to put on this Mary at Play. This lip, this is a matte lip liquid. Okay, color. Okay, it's cosmic purple. So I'm just going to put it on. It's very long lasting actually. Okay. Okay, you can actually start from the middle of your lips and then you spread it out. Okay, yeah, so this purple, it adds color to your life, right? So let me just take a closer look with my mirror. Okay, that's done. Okay, so now I'll actually put on the softener. This softener is one of the best seller in Mary Kay, okay, because it is very hydrating. It has a sodium hyaluronic, and which is a humectant, glycerine, and a couple of botanical extracts. Acacia berry is one of them. It's actually a super antioxidant. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly put it on. You can actually use a cotton pad to do it. So for me, I just just put it on my palm. Okay, so you just pat it in. Okay, yeah. So I really like this softener because the smell is very nice also. It's because of the botanical extracts, yeah. You can put some on your neck. So actually, most of the time I like to do the 7 skin method, which is actually a Korean method whereby you layer your skin with 7 layers, yeah, to hydrate. So if you feel that your skin is very dry, you can actually use this method. Okay. Yeah, I think it's 4th time. 5th time. Okay, you can also play nice music at the background so you feel relaxed. Okay. So I feel very hydrated right now. So the softener is good because it helps to prepare your skin to soften your pores and all that so that it can better absorb the nourishment that you're going to later put on your skin. Okay. So we will now move on to the Youthfinity range. Okay, I really like this range. Okay. Over here we have the Youthfinity eye cream. So this eye cream is for Youthfinity range, right? They have a infinite complex. This infinite complex is actually made up of 3 main ingredients. The first ingredient is the alpine rose. Okay, those who have went to the Swiss Alps, you may notice that there's a lot of wild plants that is growing, and also the alpine rose is actually grown in the Swiss Alps. Yeah, so it's a very beautiful rose, and the fact that it can endure, resist the extreme climates. Okay, so this infinite complex is made out of one of the rose extracts, and this rose is called the never-ending, never-falling rose, right? Because it can live for 100 years and it will still, be blooming, right? So it's a very beautiful natural ingredient, for those who likes natural ingredients. And then it has the evening primrose. So this is a flower that actually blooms only in the evening. All right, and we also have the nano gold, the gold tripeptide. So the peptide is actually amino acids whereby they form together to improve the protein. So this whole range, this whole complex is actually helps to awaken your youth. All right, it has 3 R. It resists, it rejuvenates, right, and it renew, right, your skin cells are renewal and all that. So yeah, so now I'm going to, so here over here the eye cream, you also have a little spatula which is made of gold. This one is 22 karat gold, but the gold that is mounted inside the Youthfinity range, right? Every one of the range in like the eye cream, the facial oil, and also the cream as well as serum, they all have this complex. So this nano gold is 24 karat, and it's melted together right into the ingredient inside. So you cannot see it with your naked eye, and it can penetrate deeper into the skin. Okay, yeah, the dermis, epidermis. So it's really a very luxurious enjoyment to use this range. Okay, so now I'm going to use this one to put on my eye. There are some people who actually will use the smoothing indulge gel to put 1 layer first to hydrate your eyes if your eyes is very dry. For me, I will just straight away use this. Okay, so I've noticed that for the past days after I used it, my eye area has become less wrinkled, there's less lines. So I think the nano gold that is inside this complex is actually helping quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to just scoop out a bit. Okay, this is this bit here. I'm just going to put on, going to massage it into my eyes. Okay. Okay, I just put some on the upper eyelid. Okay. So for those who actually have late nights and yeah, their eyes are always at the screen, this eye cream will actually help. Our eyes area has very little sebaceous the oil glands, so it's not so oily, and then it's very thin. So with this eye cream, it will actually helps to depuff and then reduce your dark circles, right? As well as do some firming effect. Okay, so yeah. So you can actually hold this side and then just so that you don't tap at your eyes, and then you can just do in one direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can actually feel your eye socket, right? So you just massage gently, okay, around your eye socket, that area. Okay, so we don't want to go too close to the eyes for eye cream because actually when you blink your eyes, the cream actually creep nearer to your eyes, so it actually will be well distributed. Okay, the top part, upper eyelid. So you can actually smell the alpine rose. Okay. So I like this gold spatula because it's very cooling. Okay. Okay. And here. So if you notice, it's actually easily absorbed. Here you can do a figure of 8 to massage. Okay. Okay, in circular motion, you can do that. Okay, so you can do for the other side of the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so actually if I go closer to look, yeah, my lines are lesser. So when you put on your eyeshadow and all that, you will find that it doesn't, you know, kick up so easily, right? Okay, so you can rub here, okay, at your temples. Okay, so I'm done with my eye. Okay, I'm just going to move on to use the facial oil. Okay. Okay, so this is the Youthfinity facial oil. It comes with a little booklet here, which is the instruction on how to use it. Package it really nicely. And then, yeah, this is the oil. Okay, so this oil is actually pretty versatile. You can actually mix it with any serum that's within the Mary Kay family. Yeah, so we have a lot of serums, right? We have the Lumipi serum, we have the Time-Wise Repair serum. So all this you can actually put your serum, a few pumps of serum on your hand, and then you add in like 2 to 3 drops, or maybe 2, right? And then you mix it, and then you can apply it onto your face. So it actually enhances the skin rejuvenation and all. Yeah. So it comes with a little dropper. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to open it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to drop 2 to 3 drop 1, 2, 3 onto my hand. 3 drop 4. That's okay. Yeah. So this facial oil, right? This facial oil, you can actually use it for the ends of your hair or your cuticles, your hair cuticles, and also on your face. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to rub it until you feel that some heat. Okay. Okay. Then you can apply it onto your face this way, upwards towards your ear, upwards towards your ear. And you can enjoy the aroma, right? And then from your forehead, you can do this. And then at your temple, you can just go in circular motion. Okay, up, and then here. Okay. It's really nice. So you can do it on your neck. You can sweep it up. Okay. So for this, I'm actually going to use the Skinvigorate facial massager. Okay, this is the one. I really like this device because it can help to massage in the serums and the nourishment, and it helps in the face lifting. The other thing is this is also interchangeable with the cleansing brush. Okay, so this cleansing brush is very good for cleaning the face. It cleans 4 times more efficient than your hand. So, and it oscillates at 200 times per second. So imagine it's a upward downward motion. You know, it's not an in up and out motion. So it's actually very gentle for the skin, and yet it can cleanse the skin very well, right? So yeah, this I really love this one, especially the massage heat. Okay, so now I'm going to on it. Okay, this one is waterproof. Okay, going to on it, right? On. Okay, let's see it. So this is the on button. So this is the first speed, right? And then second, I'm going to use the third speed because I've been using it for quite a while. Okay, so you can gently massage it in. So this is auto shut off. It will be just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. You can do the other side. Then over here, your jaw, you can try to push it up towards your cheek. There, yeah. So you can push it up and then slide it through. Push it out and slide it through. So it's just trying to have a higher cheekbone. Yeah. You can do it for your eyes, 1, 2, 3, and then sweep up. 1, 2, 3, and then sweep up. Okay? Yeah, and then your forehead. As you do more often, you will realize that actually your fine lines on the forehead will actually also flatten out. We do also have the Time-Wise Repair filler. Okay? So for the neck, it's usually for 2 minutes. So I'm going to do for the neck as well. 1. And the neck, you can push it upward. So this one actually helps in the lymphatic drainage as well. Okay? I'm just doing to my face a little longer. So you can see that actually the skin is a bit more reddish, so the blood circulation is actually very good. Okay? You can try to pull out your eyebrow also, right? Because our eyebrow tends to droop as we age. Okay? Okay. Okay, so yeah. So 2 minutes is actually up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now I'm going to actually use the cream. Okay. Right, this is the Youthfinity cream, okay, and it also comes with a spatula. Can you see? A spatula, yeah. Okay. So this spatula is you can actually scrape it. So I'm going to use a little bit, depending on your skin condition. So sometimes maybe you feel that your skin is a bit on the oily side. So maybe when you put this cream, you can use a bit more lesser. For me, yeah. So I can just take a bit like that. Okay. And then I'll just put on my face. Okay, on the 5 portion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do some on my neck. Okay, you must look after your neck and the yeah, décolleté, so that because actually this whole portion we define it as our face. Okay, yeah, so you can actually just use the cream to blend it in. Okay, and then you can do a bit of this guasa. Okay, give me a sec. What happened here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alternatively, you can actually use your beauty fingers, which is these two, the fourth finger and the middle one. Okay, and then you just gently rub it. Okay, this is another way. Okay. Okay. So when you use the skinvigorate facial massager, you can actually feel that the cream and all that, it gets absorbed more thoroughly into the skin. Okay. Okay, so you can actually feel that as you use it, you will notice that your skin become brighter and more glowy, and the fine lines are lesser. Okay. So this is the neck. Okay, so you don't forget to use this spatula to just massage your skin, and you can actually use it to curve up the, the cheekbone, so that you can have higher cheekbone. Because this part actually tend to set, and then if you notice, actually your face is very round, so it's actually supposed to have more of a triangular shape, right? So it's good to actually take care of your skin so that okay. It's very nice, man. So after I've done that, I would want to use my facial massager again to let the cream penetrate more in to be better. So yeah, I'm going to try to do this again. Yeah, the level 3. How do I do it? Show you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And hear the sound, yeah. Okay. So this skinvigorate is waterproof. There's a little flap here, you see? So as long as this flap is closed, then it's okay. No water going. It's USB charged, right? And actually this one you can use for quite long. I've been using for about, I think 3 weeks now, and haven't been charging it off. Okay. Okay. So you can do the lymphatic again, drain out all the toxic. Okay, so it's done. So before you actually go out, you may want to put sunscreen and all that, right? So it's very important to put on your sunscreen, okay? Because the SPF, the UV index, you should, from your phone you can actually check the UV index under weather. So if the UV index is actually 10, that is very high. So the advice actually is to put on your sunscreen that is non-negotiable. You have to put on your sunscreen, non-negotiable, and every time you go out, you just have to put it on. Otherwise, you get pigmentation and all that. So if the UV index, right, you can also check on your phone. If it's 10, usually around 11 to 2, it's very, very hot. Okay, sometimes it goes up to the UVI index is 11. So when that happens, you're actually advised to be in the shade, wear a hat, and then you should be wearing your sunglasses, because your eyes are the area that is very thin, and it may actually become pigment. It will have dark spots. Okay, so this one is the so this very shiny thing is actually the Honey Glow Finisher. Okay, this is really good because it has the moisturizer as well as the SPF 35. Okay, so this one, after you have done your skincare, you can just put this on. This is about, I think, 43. So for those who like this, you can come and let me know. So I want to go through with you give me a sec, the promotion for the Youthfinity range for this month. Okay, so this is the promotion brochure. Okay, so for this month, right, over here, this is the facial oil and this is the cream which just now I was using. So it's going at the price $359. Okay, the usual is actually $459. So you actually save $100. And you know what? They're giving this purchase with purchase. If you get this set, the purchase with purchase for the eye cream, it is $39. The retail price is actually $178. Okay, so this is really a steal. Okay, if you were to look out in the market, right, there are some brand similar ones. This is ours is really on the company is really giving a very good promotion for April. So so this two is the one that you buy. It's $359, you save $100, and then in purchase with purchase, the eye cream, this one is the one that is $39 in April. So if you are interested, you can PM me, okay, and then I will follow up with you. Yeah. So okay, that's all for today. So do subscribe to my channel, Seasons of Grace. I'm at the Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. And YouTube, you can learn about the skincare tips and also makeup. Okay, bye. Have a great day ahead. Okay, bye-bye.